And text. Blah blah blah. Alrighty, Fricks. And we're back. Time for Nayuta. We just started chapter 1, met a mysterious fairy, saw a thing get stolen, called the Master Gear, and we're just going to be we were doing stupid. Okay. Use the warp device to head to the Lakeshore Forest. Yeah, I'm back. Hi. Phew, I think I'm starting to get used to moving with the device. We came out somewhere incredible again too. It's like we're atop a giant tree beside the banks of a great river. Boy, this monster trail won't be easy going. Aren't there any decent roads? Don't be ridiculous. Humans aren't supposed to be here in the first place. My bad. Don't worry about it. It's thanks to you that I can help like this. Anyway, what's your step? We'll have to be careful. And quick. We need to catch up with that Zext dude as soon as possible. You're paying attention to your stamina as you go, right, Nayuta? If you get beaten up and find yourself in danger, just turn back. Don't be afraid to eat the lunch Eartha made you if you're in real trouble either. It should help you regain your strength. You're right, I'll eat it gratefully. And she even taught me how to make it so that if I gather the ingredients I can prep it myself. Now it's really starting to look like an adventure. I mean, in a place like this, it was only a matter of time. I get the sense there's gonna be a lot of monsters waiting for us. This sure ain't like back home. Are you saying that there aren't any monsters in your world? Well, no, they exist, but not in these numbers. I've never seen some of these species. It's like a museum of monsters. Maybe I ought to keep a record. A record? I actually brought my notebook with me. If I record all of the monsters we encounter, I'll be able to examine them later. It might be handy, but I'll leave that stuff to you. You humans are bizarre. Now let's get going. We can't afford to lose Zext. Right. Then let the adventure begin. Enemy information section has been added to the camp screen. Open system on the camp screen and select enemy information to learn about the enemies you've encountered. We found the Popo, the Figfoot, and the Blossom Battery. And that's definitely a boss. Okay, these three drop food. 4. This one does not. One, two, three. Got you. Cabbage butterfly. Got it. Dang it. Got him. And chop. Okay. Now we go this way. This feeling. What's wrong? I can feel a strong force from up ahead. And this presence, it might be... I don't know what you're mumbling about, but it sounds like we had better be careful. Stay focused, Nayuta. You got it. Dang it. Defeated Skykeeper. Noi reclaimed the Spring Art Floor Edge. Oh yeah, got my power back. Was that monster... What was that monster just now, Noi? Those were some crazy attacks. Well, that is... When I was running from Zext and protecting the Master Gear, I might have maybe had my magical arts stolen. I think Zext gave that monster that power to keep us occupied. Whoa, hold up. I get most of what you're saying, but... Did you just say magic? Yes? Why? I used my arts a few times already on the way here. That's incredible, Noi. In our world, magic is the stuff of fairy tales. It seems Terra is a world where magic is a part of everyday life. So then... Earth to Nayuta. Well, it's kind of nice that they're so impressed. Sorry, I was starting to get a little carried away. Anyway, I guess if we defeat monsters that have magic, we can get Noi's power back. Not a bad idea. We're going to want to increase our strength if we're going to be fighting Zexter and that masked bastard. Might not be easy, but let's try to get those powers back when we see them. You guys, thank you. They're powerful enemies that can use seasonal magic. You can set the arts you want to use by accessing the noise section of the camp screen. When you regain an art, it can be used immediately and has the maximum stock. But note that if you swap out an art in the middle of a stage, its stock will revert to 0. Okay, we can't go that way yet. Or that way. Those are definitely new paths. Come on. Alright. Dang it. There's only one path we can take. Need to find the treasure chest. Bam, 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 bam. This might be too hard to break. Okay, so I'll have to come back to that one later. Yay, I did the mission. But I didn't get the flag. Okay, that's the first one. Just got those ones left. Let's see what that one's like. No. Yeah, I still need to get that. Wait, what do those symbols mean again? Other. Nayuta's equipment, noise equipment, store enhancement materials, and other. Okay. Oh, we've come pretty far. Where are we right now? Well, we're pretty deep in the continent. Then why haven't we seen Zext or that masked bastard? Are they still heading deeper? Could it be? What is it, Noi? Is something bugging you? No, it's nothing. I'm sure we're catching up. So let's just keep going. Yeah. Let's stay cautious, though. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. What do we get? Healing. More Satanids. Boom. Ah, shit, this is also a platformer? I will destroy you though. Just for the money. There's the first one. Let's go. Got it. Let's go this way. Need to deactivate the barrier. And we got another barrier there.
Here I go.
Another 1000-year plum.
Level up! Ha!
Oh yeah, leveled up. There it is, the Eternal Rose. It's beautiful, but are you planning to take it home with you? Yeah, someone I know is looking for it, but maybe I shouldn't take one without permission. I think there's still a lot more of them out there in the back. So just one should be fine. Thanks, Noi. Yay, we got the Eternal Rose. But what are you going to use it for? It's a gift for someone. I'll have to remember to take it to Uncle Sculp later. And that opens that one. Smash everything. Hehe. Let's go this way. That's the third of the crystals. Dang it. Got hit. Boss. Battle time. Looks like the path is clear now. We're finally at the back end. What's waiting up ahead, Noi? The Temple of Altapia. Temple? It's kind of hard to explain, but basically it oversees the whole continent. The administrator might be able to tell us where Zext is. You said you're the administrator of the garden, right? So basically there's something like you for this place as well. Hold on a second. We're talking about managing continents? That's not exactly the kind of scale my brain operates on. Hello? What? Who was that? A voice? Don't tell me it's a friend of Zext. No, that voice was... Is that you, Noi? I knew it. It's Gio's voice. Where are you, Gio? Well, I'll be. The stars have guided me to rescue. This way, over here. Is he inside that thing? I've been wondering, but what exactly is that, Noi? I don't know. I didn't even know it existed. It's totally weird. Gio, are you there? Yes, right here. It's only been a few decades now, hasn't it? It's good to see you, Noi. You know him? Yep, he's the administrator I mentioned earlier. Lichnis Gio. Oh, I sense two rather peculiar presences beside you, Noi. Gods, can it be? Humans? It's okay, Gio. I've been working with Nayuta and Signa for good reason. Noi summarized the situation for Gio. I see. Never thought I'd see the day when a human would come to Terra, and working beside Noi, infamous hater of humanity no less. Well, it's more like we forced her to let us help. You don't seem too scared of us, do you? Oh, not particularly. The stars will tell you when I've heard enough nasty rumors about humans. But seeing as Noi has allowed you to come along with her, I see no reason to be alarmed. Nayuta and Signa, was it? I must say I am looking forward to working with you. By the way, Gio, why are you in there? Based on what you told us earlier, the administrator should be in the temple. Ah, well, that is the rub. You see, just a little while ago, a man called Zext appeared in the temple. He did? Oh yes, and though I hate to admit it, I was captured without delay. Just to salt my words, he put me in this cage. You say cage, but this thing is humongous. His power must be tremendous. How are we going to get Geo out? Well yes, well, this cage does seem to be protected by a barrier that uses the surrounding climate. If we can get the Master Gear back and return the continent to its original climate, it might just work. Sounds like we're all in on the Master Gear. Something is definitely on your mind, Noi. Who, me? No. If Zext is headed to the temple, then that means if we don't get the Master Gear back soon, there's no telling what horrible things might happen. Nayuta and Signa, was it? And Noi, please head to the temple as soon as possible. Alright, leave it to us. Don't worry, we'll beat the crap out of that Zext guy. Alright, Geo, I promise we'll be back for you. Yes, I am counting on you. Then let's head to the temple right away. Lead the way, Noi. I know, you don't have to tell me. Alright, let's go back. I think I missed the thing. Yes, I did. Fairy cloth for Noi. That's cute. Alright. We got everything.
Way to go!
You have accumulated marks in your training book. Meet with Master Orbis and he'll teach you new sword techniques. Okay, there are 2 treasure chests on this one. Here we are. Oh, wow. That's pretty. The Temple of Altapia. So this is the temple. Looks a lot taller than the tower ruins. It's too tall to even observe properly. But what's that beautiful light rising around it? Do you know, Noi? That's star energy. Star energy? Here we go again. Another new word. That's the most important thing in Terra. The temple controls the star energy. And, well, it's not really important right now, so I won't bother with all its principles and stuff. It's a pretty dense topic, so humans wouldn't understand. Ugh, I'm so curious. I guess I'll ask again when things settle down. What? An earthquake? Could it be? What's going on? It stopped. The star energy that star energy that surrounded the temple, it's gone. Zext. He must have forced the temple's emergency function using the Master Gear. It's capable of cutting off the supply of star energy in case something goes wrong, but... And just what the hell happens if the star energy stops? I think it could result in a major catastrophe that affects the entire continent. More extreme weather activity, more ferocious monsters, and widespread disasters like earthquakes, disease, and more. In the end, it will be a world of death, unable to sustain life. You mean this beautiful place will... Seems to me this star energy thing is pretty important. Let's go. So what's the play, Noi? There's only one way to stop it from happening, and that's to get the Master Gear back from Zext. If we can take it back to the garden, we'll be able to stop the catastrophe. That's all I need to know. Zext must have used the altar control unit on the topmost floor. We have to catch him before he gets away. Let's go, Signa. With all three of us together, we... No. What? You heard me. You guys stay here. I'm going alone. What are you talking about? Why all of a sudden? It's not all of a sudden. I've been thinking about it from the start. That Zext guy and that masked bastard have skills on a whole other level. I've crossed swords with them directly, so I know. You guys are no match for them. You'd just get in my way. No way. Don't worry, I'll definitely get that Master Gear back. Got it? So don't come after me. What's his deal? Why is he suddenly... Let's go, Noi. We have to go after Signa. Huh? But he said... Sure, his sword skills are top-notch, but he can't go up against this opponent alone. I don't know how to put this, but... There's gotta be something going on that we don't know about. Signa's not the type to pull this kind of stunt. Something? Like what? I don't know, but either way, I can't let this be. Posture check. We... It is. She's adorable. Will you come with me, Noi? You may be no match for Zext, but with you by my side, I think we might have a chance. I need your help to keep going. Okay, then let's go after Signa together. Thanks, Noi. I'm not doing this for you. It was my mission to get the Master Gear back in the first place. I'm not going to back down just because Signa told me to. Alright then. Let's get to it. Let's go. Signa has left the group. Here we go. I didn't even know you were there. Okay. I'm gonna lose it. Or not. And... oh, dang it. Let's keep going. Jump. Dang it. Come on. Damn it. Got it. Jump. Platforming. Dang it. Did I miss anything back the other way? I think I did. I'm gonna go back and check. Ah, I can't go back. Damn it.
Yo! It's been a long time. Zext, was it? And the masked bastard. I finally caught up with you.
So, one of those from the other world has seen fit to set foot in Terra. I see. That's what I thought. That's the altar then, is it? And the Master Gear is here too. I heard this continent is in big trouble now that you guys have stopped the star energy. Just what the hell is the point of that? Isn't this your world too? I will say only this. Everything is the will of the stars. What am I trying to accomplish? What I am trying to accomplish? And why you are here. Just what is that supposed to mean? Why did you come alone? Wouldn't it have been wiser to join forces with Noi and the other human? I came here alone so that I can have a real fight with you. What? When I crossed swords with you, I felt something strange. As if everything I'd been through in my time on Remnant Isle didn't matter. It frightened me. And that's when I knew. Would have to face you with the intent to kill if I wanted to win. I just don't want my little brother to see me fight like that. That's all there is to it.
So you're saying there's more to your swordsmanship than what we saw last time? How amusing. Then show me. Show me just what your existence is worth. I'm ready!
A fight to the bitter end.
It's a masked dude with a sword. Probably.
Afterwards, you will both know your destiny. And soon Noi will be joining us. I must welcome her with due respect. She is the garden's administrator after all.
We should be about halfway now. This really is a lot of work. I hope Cygna's safe. Anyway, we're almost to the top floor. Let's hurry and catch up with Cygna. Right. The Temple of Altapia is divided into two halves. In a stage like this, as long as you've reached the second half once before, true. But I think that's more on the players than anything. Because originally you would have had time to just be like... Because originally there was enough of a gap that people would have forgotten. As long as you've reached the second half once before, you can resume from there if you leave in the middle of the stage. I do need to go back. I'm missing the chest from the first half. So we're going to do this all over again. Dang it. Jump. Grab this. Grab that. We got a tyrant fossil leg. Ah, dang it. And we go this way. Jump, jump. Jump, Betty, jump. Get that opened. I fail. All right. True. What games were talked about in the Direct? Do you have any idea? Got a chain vest. Nice. Handsome Nayuta, man. There we go, back. Dang it. Let's go. Okay, now we made it. And we're back up to full health. Tough tendons, perfect. Dang it. Bam, bam. This is platforming. Ah, stupid dragons. And we go this way. Hey, don't knock Turkish Delight, it's actually really good. Dang it. Let's go back real quick. Dang it. Yeah. But No, no sweet is good. Like, is that good? There is no chocolate or anything that would give me that sort of mindset. Where are we? And there we go. Shields up. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, push the button. Hurry up. Oh. Oh shit. Screw you. Alright. I've got literal seconds. Ignore the enemies that don't appear. Dang it.
Level up.
Let's go. This is tricky. So then where do we go? Ah. Give me the tyrant fossil. I'll come back and try that again. Ah, crap. Dang it. Okay, let's go back. Tamed Amber. And we made it. Sorry. Just gotta get rid of this spot. And... Okay. Alrighty. Got it. Okay, and that's the Temple Sanctum. No rating, no item, no mission. Okay. Now we return to Remnant Isle. Yeah, go turn in this quest. Hello there, Nayuta. Did you find me a good gift? Yeah, I think so. Nayuta gave Sculpt the Eternal Rose. Wow. Wow, what a beautiful flower. I've never seen one like this before. It's native to the east and is famous for almost never withering. They call it the Eternal Rose. According to Sasha, it represents eternal love. Oh, what a wonderful thing you've brought for little old me, Nayuta. Come here and let your Uncle Sculpt give you a kiss. No, thank you. More importantly, why don't you give it to Auntie Kenny? Right you are. Just so happens Booty is out playing right now, so the timing couldn't be any better. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you so much. Truly, I can't tell you enough what you've done for me. Why don't you take this? Jewel Tomato and 100 Mira. Wow, can I really have this? Just think of it as something to show my appreciation. Well, I'll be talking to you later. He's gonna spend some quality time with his wife. Guess that's another job done. I got the flower thanks to Terra, but I wonder if it was really okay. I mean, I made what was impossible possible, right? You're right, Jessica. I shouldn't rely on it too much. I'll be careful. Let's go turn in all the stuff that we've gotten.
Welcome.
9 cabbage butterflies.
Thanks, hon.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and display this right away. I must say, Nayuta, your donations have been overly generous. I suppose I must give you something as a token of gratitude. We've got solar beans, and a 1,000-year plum, and a maple berry, and a jewel tomato. Keep up the good work, Nayuta. Anything new? The cabbage butterfly. Pieris rapai. A medium-sized butterfly with white wings. The caterpillar feeds on leaves and forms a chrysalis in springtime. Nothing here. Nope. Nope. And we've got ads starting in 3 minutes, folks. More Saturnids. Nothing here. Nothing. Nope. No fishies. Nope. Okay, we've got 4 of these. Nothing in the aquarium. 2 artifacts. Alright. Now we... go talk to Master Orbis after we do some shopping here.
Come on in.
We'll buy this anyway.
Take good care of it.
We'll
Thanks.
take this.
See you next time.
See, Nayuta, is that the swordsman training book you've got there? Yeah, Signa gave it to me the other day. He said it'd be helpful for my training. I see. I can tell by the marks in your training book that you've undergone many trials. In that case, it is time to learn a new sword technique. Sword technique? You mean like what Signa used to exterminate monsters? Indeed, they are very useful skills for facing against demonic beasts.
You've been working hard.
I will teach you a new sword technique. Let us get started. Are you ready to train? Yes, I'm ready. Press B after jumping with A to activate. Effective against flying monsters. I did it. Looks like you managed to pick it up. Put that technique to good use. Thank you, Master. Let's give it a try. You can refer to the techniques you've learned via lessons in the can't miss screen or by talking to Master
Be sure
Orbis.
to keep up with your training.
Ha! Here I go! Here I go! Ha! Here I go!
Okay, I've got it. Alright, now we're gonna go grab the doghouse.
Welcome! Thank you! Come again!
Down we go. And... woof woof. Speaking of, I bought a doghouse at the general store, didn't I? With this, I can give her a place to shelter from the wind and rain. Hey, would you like to come to my home? Woof woof. I see. Alright, I'll go talk to Eartha now then. Nayuta returned home to talk to Eartha about the stray dog. Eartha was surprised, but upon hearing about the situation, she agreed to take the dog in. Alright, the shed's all set up. Yeah, we just need a name for her. Do you have any ideas? What about Nora? Oh, not bad. Nice meeting you, Nora. Woof, woof, woof. Huh? I think she's holding something in her mouth. Is this for me? Woof. I guess I'll take it if you're offering. Dog Day 6... Cicada. Cicada. Woof woof. Huh? Seems like she wants something. Speaking of which, I think I've got something that Nora might like. Why not give this to her? Cassis beetle and a sea turtle. You giving this to me? Thanks. I'm glad you liked it. Let's play again next time too. Alright. We'll go turn them in.
Welcome!
A sea turtle.
Thanks, hon.
Okay, what did we get? How much of it is complete? Not here. Nope. Nope. Just the Saranids. The Dog Day Cicada. The Aristes japonicus. A large cicada that lives deep in the northern mountains. It perches upside down on tree trunks, crying out monotonously. Okay, that's one of the bugs. There you are. A Chalcosoma chiron, a large beetle with 3 distinctive horns. It lives in alpine forests and is known as one of the strongest beetles. See you, Millie Mixie. You take care. Nothing new there. And everything else is still closed off for now. Alright, let's go here first.
Come on in!
Let's
Thanks.
buy this.
See you next time!
Okay, we talk to Eartha. Get all our equipment. not equipment.
Shall I make a lunchbox?
What's...
Be sure you eat it all up. There you go.
Alright.
Come by again when you're hungry.
That's all the food.
Shall I make a lunchbox? Be sure you eat it all up. Come by again when you're hungry.
Alright, we've got all the recipes so far. And off we go to it. Another dimension. We go back to Terra. And back to the temple sanctum. We've made it to the top of the temple. We might find Zext and Signa ahead. Let's hurry. Yes, we'll get that Master Gear back. And a lot of stairs. No one's here. Signa was ahead of us. I can't find Zext or the masked guy either. Where did they go? Ah, there's the altar. The Master Gear is still here. Wait, but why did they leave it behind? Didn't they need it? That's true. Anyway, we still have to retrieve the Master Gear to stop the anomaly. Let's grab it while Zext isn't here. What? No way. This is... It's a boss fight. Twin Crags Duo Scurry. That's the most Legend of Zelda looking boss I've ever seen.
The sacred statue? What's going on? Why is it out of control?
I don't know what's going on, but the altar's gone down too. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's go, Noi!
Yeah!
Okay. Ah, dang it. And now the other half. Dang it. Oh. Tricky. Dang it.
Here I go!
Level up!
Yay. We beat him. I think we managed somehow. Why did the sacred statue attack us? You said it before too, but just what is a sacred statue? It's a golem made by the people of Mythos to protect the temple. I'm pretty sure Zext made it go berserk. But I never thought we could beat a sacred statue. Is it because I was with Nayuta? I thought humans were just scary, but... Noi, is everything okay? No,
Looks like you guys are okay.
Signa. You followed me after all. I mean, I guess it is you we're talking about, but still. I'm so glad you're safe. Where have you been? I was so worried. I looked everywhere for you. My bad. Things happened. But you've gotten pretty strong, Nayuta. I watched you guys beat that big guy. You were supporting him well, Noi. Huh? Did I? Super exhausted though. As your big bro, I'm proud of you guys.
But this is as far as you go.
What? What's it? Zext and that masked bastard went to another continent with the other Master Gears. If you go after them, you'll run into even more danger. That's why, Nayuta, Noi, go home. I'll handle it from here. You can't tell me what to do. Why are you being like this, Signa? What happened? I know you met with Zext and that masked guy. Say something, Signa. How could I leave without you?
You still never listen to me. Well, take care, bud. These 5 years since I came to Remnant Isle have been pretty fun. I'll have to thank Master Orbis properly for taking me in.
Wait! Nayuta!
Why?
Why, Signa?
Why, Signa? Why are you abandoning us? That's the end of chapter 1. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? All right. Let's keep going. Afterward, Nayuta and Noi retrieved the Master Gear from the altar. They then decided to return to the garden to try and find Signa. I'm glad we were able to get the Master Gear of Earth back. Nayuta? Sorry, it's just... Signa's never said something like that before. You've known him for a long time, huh? Have you been together forever? No, not that long. Signa only came to our island 5 years ago. My swordmaster took him in when he heard he'd lost his memory. Really? Apparently he found him washed up on the beach by accident. And that was right about the time I'd lost my parents. Arthur had just started work as a star fragment observer, and I just sat alone in front of the grave and looked out at the ocean. That was when Signa came up to me. Nothing interesting is going to happen if you sit there all day, you know. So yeah, I came up with an idea while I was walking around the island. How do you feel about starting a handyman business with me? He never let his memory loss affect his positive mindset. I was always encouraged by that. Soon, we became inseparable. I see. I'm gonna say, I'm surprised you're asking me about my past. I guess you're starting to get used to humans. Not at all. Or, I mean, only a little bit. Alright, let's get back to the garden and look for Signa. Signa, what really happened? Chapter 2. The Guardian of Paradise. It's no good. He doesn't seem to be over there either. Nor here. Maybe he's not in the garden anymore. But don't you need to use this warp device to get to the other continents? I wonder if Signa could handle something like this. I've only connected to Altapia, but I don't see any trace that we've passed each other. Maybe he found some other transportation device that I don't know about. Nayuta, can you wait here? I want to try something. Hey, Noi? She's gone. I don't mind waiting, but it's hard to keep still. I wonder if I can find any clues as to where Signa went. Didn't he say something when we parted?
Well, take care, bud.
These 5 years since I came to Remnant Isle have been pretty fun. I'll have to thank Master Orbis properly for taking me in.
Right, Master Orbis. Given Cygna's personality, it'd be impossible for him to leave without saying goodbye to Master Orbis. Maybe... I feel bad for Noi, but I need to get back to Remnant Isle at once. I might still be able to find some clues. And teleport. Eartha? Nayuta? Eartha, have you seen Cygna? What's the matter? You're in such a rush. Cygna just stopped by our place a little while ago. I knew it. He was back on Remnant Isle. Do you have any idea where he went? Sorry, but I'm not too sure. But he did say something odd. Odd? He wanted you to know that he's taking a break from the handyman business and will leave the rest to you. He seemed pretty serious and nothing at all like his usual self. It's weird, right? You two just reopened the business. I see. Thank you, Eartha. I'm going to look around some more. So he definitely came back to the village. I should try visiting Master Orbis's house on the beach. There might be a clue there. Okay, no. Nothing there. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here today. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with just how hard Eartha works. She's doing a great job at her age, taking over her mother's work. She said she picked it up just from watching her mother, but it's not an easy job. And she's real skilled too. You must be proud. Akis and Sculp often stop by for drinks. They've been friends for a long time, so I'm sure they have a lot to talk about. Maybe you'll stop by with Cygna for a drink someday. Though I guess Lara'd rather have you on this side of the counter. What do you mean? Don't you worry about it. No, Nayuta, wasn't Cygna with you? Yeah, but we've kind of split up. Oh, you seem kind of down. Did you guys have a fight? I don't know. I don't really get it. Cygna, why? Man, you guys are so much work. Look, you guys are 3 years apart to start with. Of course you're not going to understand each other completely. You just need to have a heart-to-heart. What? Why'd you get so quiet suddenly? It's nothing. I was just thinking about how much that sounds like you. Thanks, I feel a bit better now. What are you even saying? I don't really get you, but I hope you guys make up. I don't have time to be concerned about you two all day every day. I have to go learn how to cook from Eartha after this. Nobody's inside. Nobody's inside. Down, 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 down. I wonder what happened to Ursa. It wouldn't be the first time she's acted out suddenly, but something seemed odd. Oh, Nayuta, I actually have some business I've got to get to, so I'm going to be sticking around for a few more days. By the by, Nayuta, there's something I wanted to ask. Huh? What is it? Actually, I just heard it from Antelia, but apparently if you use well-fertilized soil, crops grow a whole lot better. It seems like it's pretty popular on the continent, but we don't have much good-looking soil on Remnant Isle. Have you heard anything, Nayuta? Fertile soil, huh? I can't say that I have. The land on Remnant Isle has always been covered in salt, so it might be hard to find any. I expected you'd say so. It is what it is, I guess. Sorry to ask you for the impossible. But if you do ever come across any good soil somewhere, I'd really appreciate you sharing. If you could keep it the back of your mind. Sure thing. All fertilized soil, huh? If I ever find it, there's no reason not to bring it back. What I'm saying is, Kenny's been really harsh lately. You guys kids need to be scolded properly when they need to be scolded. There's no question who wears the pants on the farm, huh? Doesn't Kenny come from a merchant family in St. Elicie? Yeah, and I guess that's what makes her so bullheaded, just like her father. But I guess that's what made me fall in love with her in the first... Wait a gosh darn minute. Don't be making me say stuff like this. It's okay, don't be shy. Yeah, admit that you love your wife. Even if I bring it up to father, there's nothing I can do about it. Sister. This is none of your business. Leave me alone. Sister. There's a passage in an old myth that goes something like this. Once in the days of Genesis, there was only one moon in the sky. Humans and God lived together. One moon? I've never heard of such a story. This is just a myth, a forgotten fairy tale. It is up to you to believe it or not. What a strange person. An astrologist's job is to bring about harmony by seeing the future in the heavens. We've been telling myths and watching over the world for many generations. Believe it or not, it's up to you. Mishi. Here it is again. Hello? Are you there, Master? It's me, Nayuta. Looks like he's out. I feel bad, but I'll look around. I guess Signa's not even here. That's the sword Signa used to use. It's broken in half. What in the world happened? There's a letter. Thanks for everything. I appreciate you, Master. Goodbye, Signa. Signa, you really... I can't believe it either. That he left us only a piece of paper. Master, I found that letter when I returned from exterminating monsters and have been looking for him since. You know what's going on, don't you, Nayuta? It's alright. I am sure you have your reasons for not telling me, and perhaps it is just a whim. Don't worry too much about it. Don't worry about it too much. Master? This is not the first time he's left without saying anything. You may return like nothing happened. Don't take it too seriously. You're right. Signa wasn't on Remnant Isle after all. It's hard to imagine we could have missed each other in this tiny village. Maybe he had already finished his business and left by the time we got to the garden. Speaking of, I left Noi behind. I didn't even tell her where I was going. I should head back quickly. Is that you, Nayuta? Dr. Heidel. Dr. Heidel, it's been a while. I see you came back to the island again this month. Yes, I've just arrived on a ferry boat. Even monthly, a half-day ride is quite a challenge. But I do enjoy how calm it is here. Well, I'm glad you're back. You've always been such a great help, coming all the way from your clinic in St. Lucie. I'm just doing my job. By the way, Nayuta, I heard you enrolled at an academy in St. Lucie. Must be your summer break now then, that right? Yeah, I'm back with Signa. I don't know what's going on, but you seem a little down. I'll be at this inn for a while. If you're not feeling well, make sure you come to me right away. Understood? Yes. Alright. I'll see you later then. Huh? Signa? I just saw him. I think he was in a rush. Don't know what his problem is though. He brushed me off when I tried to talk to him.
Let go of me!
That voice!
Come on, stop squirming! Oh my, Lyra. Don't be so rough.
It's like a
Noi!
cat.
Why are you here?
Nayuta! Thank goodness!
It's cute.
The humans found me! This demon girl is going to eat me! Why would I eat you? Wait, is this fairy your friend, Nayuta?
Well... This is gonna be tough to explain.
She helped her out by opening an interdimensional portal to another world. And so, Night is a real-life fairy from the ruins. If people find out about her, they'll freak out, so I've been keeping it a secret. Nayuta? Was it too obvious that I'm lying? Anyway, I understand most of what's going on. Lyra, why don't we stop prying into this for now? Are you sure? They're definitely hiding a lot more. It's okay. I'm sure Nayuta is doing it for Noi's sake. And besides, she doesn't seem like a bad girl. Huh? I mean, if Eartha says so, I guess I'm fine with it. But Nayuta, you didn't have to keep a secret from me, did you? Sorry, I just couldn't find the right time to tell you. But Lyra, Eartha, can you please keep Noya's secret? Fine, I get it. And Noya, was it? Sorry I yelled at you earlier. It's okay. Of course, I'll keep it a secret too. But Nayuta, make sure you don't make everyone worry too much. Exactly. You and Signa are too reckless. I won't help you if you get yourselves involved in stupid things and get hurt. Sorry, I'll make sure to be careful. Afterwards, at Eartha's suggestion, they decided to keep Noi at the Herschels whenever she visits Remnant Isle. Noi was hesitant, but even she couldn't refuse Eartha's polite invitation. Nayuta and Noi then decided to go back to Terra. I'm glad Eartha and Lyra understood. I couldn't tell them about Signa yet, though. Still, Noi, what brings you back to this world? Well, you know, I wanted to let you know that I finished preparing for that thing I was going to try out. But then I realized you weren't here. Sorry, I left without letting you know. It must have been scary for you. No, it's okay. Besides, it seems like your sister and that girl were willing to keep me a secret. Maybe humans aren't as scary as I thought. Huh? No, it's nothing. More importantly, let's go back to the garden quickly. There's something I need to show you. Show me? Yes, follow me. Nayuta is as noisy as ever. If it were a dog or a cat, I would understand. Now he's involved with a fairy? That's what makes him special. Lyra, you better make your move now, or a fairy or an angel might take him. Come on, Eartha, you don't have to make fun of me. Do you have a cold, Eartha? It's okay to be passionate about your work, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? You're right. Don't worry. I don't have a fever or anything, so it'll get better soon. More importantly, I thought you were here to learn how to cook. Oh, you're right. I totally forgot. Let's just quickly check. No. This way. Is this the gate to Heliograd? Give me a second. The most important machine in Terra is in there. Or is in here. If we use it, we might be able to find out where Signa is. Really? Then can I go further? Alright, I'll give you special permission. Are you ready? Let's do it. Well, this looks pleasant. It's a little dimly lit for being so big. So is that important machine? I think it'd be easier if I just showed you. Follow me to the back. Is this it? It looks interesting, but is this all? Just watch. We'll put the master gear in here and... Oh. That's the most giant mechanical thing I've ever seen. This is the astrolabe. This is interesting. There we go. Some of the functionality is back. What? What is this? It's the astrolabe. It's a machine that manages the nature and ecosystems of Terra. Manages the ecosystems? I'm a little overwhelmed. That's so cool. Something came out. Let's start by returning Altapia's climate back to its original state. Alright, I think we've stopped the anomaly in Altapia. But it looks like the temple's star energy can't be restored. It doesn't seem to affect anything, so it should be fine for now. Wow. Next I'll see if I can't locate Zigna and Zext. I got a hit. It's coming from the northwestern continent of Riceworld. Maybe Signa really is chasing after Zext. This is incredible, Noi. It's more amazing than anything I've ever seen. Surprised? This is the astrolabe, the most important machine the people of Mythos created. That's the name of the group that the girl Kreha belongs to, right? They must have had extraordinary technology to build something like this. Even then, how can that explain changing the climate and tracking someone's whereabouts? Is something like this even possible? Well, in a nutshell, it's because of star energy. That's what gave the temple that glow, right? Basically, star energy is the source of life. But it's not just in living things. You can find it in the water, wind, and ground too. It makes up everything in the world. Everything in the world. The astrolabe works with it to do some of the things you've already seen. Like manipulate the climate and study life on the continents. Oh, sorry. This is probably too hard to understand, huh? No, I think I get it. It's similar to the concept of atoms that I read about once in an old book. Nayuta, I mean, I already knew you, but you really are a bizarre human. Huh? Never mind. Anyway, if we continue getting the Master Gears, we should be able to stop this anomaly. And let's get going to Rice World. Wait, before that, wasn't Geo captured in Altopia? Yeah, oh, we might be able to rescue him now that we've turned the climate back. Then Geo can lend us a hand. Okay then, let's head to the warp device. We should think about where we want to go first. You now have access to Ricefield, the Chasms of the Deep. And we've got some quests. Huh? Noi? You came with me? Yeah, you know, I did promise Eartha, so I thought maybe it would be a good idea to stop by your home. I see. Should I show you around then? I can introduce you to Eartha again too. No, I'm fine on my own. Now that I know Eartha and Lyra are good people, I want to try talking to them. That way, I feel like I can find out what kind of species humans really are. I wonder why Noi seems to be afraid of humans. I don't think there are any other humans around. Well then, I'm off. And don't worry, when you want to go back to Terra, I'll come right along with you. Thanks. Have fun with Eartha and the others. I'll try. Supreme fruit grown by Ada. I'm thinking about making wine out of fruit again this year. If you're interested in helping out, I'll be at the workshop. Alright, I've got to put today's schedule together. But I can't make the patients wait too long. Is something wrong, Dr. Heidel? Oh, hello, Nayuta. No, I'm just working out my schedule. And I still have some medical records to sort through, but I can't keep my patients waiting. It's been so hectic lately. I should have been more prepared. You seem quite busy. There's nobody else that provides medicine on the island, so we're grateful. It's a little embarrassing to hear you say so to my face. Oops, I'm in a rush. I've got more to do after my rounds. I've got to finish before nightfall. I'll be around for a while, so feel free to come by if you need anything, Nayuta. He seems especially busy today. I should do my part as a handyman. If you don't mind, Dr. Heidel, I'd love to help. Of course, only if it's something I can do. Really? That'd be great. You're as reliable as ever. Can I take you up on that offer right now? Of course. You've grown so much, Nayuta. We're lucky the handymen are back in business. I'm getting off topic again. Basically, I need help reaching out to the people who need a checkup. Reach out? It's nothing difficult. There are only a few people I need to check on since their last examination. Could you ask them to come here later? Sure, that's easy. Alright, I'm counting on you then. There is only a few patients. Please speak with Janice at the chief's house, Karina the fisher, and the farmer's son Booty. And come and report back to me. Sounds good. I'm off then. Yay. Hey, Nayuta, what happened to Sigma? Huh? What do you mean? I mean, he came on by and picked himself up a weapon, but he was all serious and it made small talk a little awkward. I see. Wonder what happened to Sigma. What's up, Nayuta? Welcome. Hi, Ada. So for your request, you wanted to make wine or something? Yep. I always start fermenting fruit around this time of year. I thought maybe you could help me this time around. What do you think? Sure. Can you tell me more about the job? Of course. Basically, I just need some fruit that I can use to make wine. Fruit, huh? I'm not familiar with the process, but they use things like plums, apples, and apricots, right? Well, those are popular choices, I guess. But you soak fruits like that in sugar and brandy and let them sit for 6 to 12 months. And that's all it takes to make some delicious fruit wine. Okay. But I don't want just any fruit this time. I want you to find me something I've never made into wine before. And it's gotta be delicious too. I see. You know, I've got to try something different every once in a while. I figure you know a lot about plants and stuff and have been all over, so maybe you have some ideas. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Sure. I'm not an expert on wine, but I'll give it my best. A rare fruit, huh? I don't have any ideas yet. But someone at the tavern and inn might. I'll start by collecting information. Hello, Nayuta. What can I help you with? Oh, you see, Nayuta explained how he was looking for a fruit to make fruit wine with. Something you can put in alcohol, huh? I have an idea, and I've even got something with me right now. Really? Yes, I brought it on a recent voyage. It's called a century peach and it is quite rare. It only grows on an uninhabited island in the northern part of the Sea of Ciencia. It's very sweet and is said to bring eternal youth and longevity. If you pickle it, I'm sure you can make a very delicious fruit wine. Wow, that sounds perfect. Unfortunately, they're out of season. I was only able to buy some saplings. Growing trees isn't exactly my specialty. So if you like, I can share one with you, Nayuta. Yay! Thank you so much. The sapling should be planted in the spring and bear fruit during the summer seasons. If you're interested, why not try growing one? I don't think Ada's going to wait for a sapling to grow. Wait a minute. We can control the climate and seasons in Terra. We might be able to grow this sapling right away. Let's find a suitable place to grow the sapling in the land of verdant groves during the springtime. Sounds like Dr. Heidel's here. He's always been so good to us. I ought to bring you some vegetables. What is it, Nayuta? Is Booty home yet? No, he's still out and about. I'm sure he'll be back soon. Do you need something? Oh, actually, Nayuta explained that Dr. Heidel wants Booty to come in for a checkup. Ah, I see. I'll let you know when he gets back, so why not take care of the others first? Alright, I'll do that. No quest there. Yeah, I mean, I'm watching Collie today. Oh, really? What a good girl. Of course. After all, I'm Collie's older sister. Look, Collie, something sunk in the sea. What could it be? Boo-boo. That's right, it's a ruin. I still remember when Signa used to give Belle piggyback rides. What is it, Nayuta? Nayuta told her that Dr. Heidel wanted her to come in for a checkup. Ah, the doctor's here. Thanks for letting me know. He did say he wanted to check in on my progress after I had Collie. Progress? You mean Dr. Heidel handled the birth? Yes, he did. He gave me a lot of advice while I was pregnant too. While doing the tests, we discovered I was going to have a difficult delivery. So Dr. Heidel called a larger clinic to make sure we were fully prepared. It was thanks to him delivering Collie wasn't so bad. Wow, I didn't know. Janice, who was going to be the midwife, seems a little disappointed though. Anyway, that's why I've been seeing him still since, even after Collie's birth. The doctor really is amazing. Can you please let him know I'll be there later? Will do. Yay. Let's talk with her again. If you're looking for Booty, he just left. I'll let you know when he gets back, so why not take care of the others first? And I believe it was Janice in the mayor's house. Once, long ago, there was said to be a great flood. This disaster caused the land of the Sea of Ciencia to sink. Before the fall of ruins formed an island, as if left behind by this great flood. That is how this came to be called Remnant Isle. Does that help? Oh, Nayuta, what can I do for you? Nayuta told her that Dr. Heidel wanted her to come and see him. Is that so? Thanks for letting me know. Is something wrong with your health, Auntie? No, I mean perfect health. This is between you and me, but I'm actually doing this for my father. For the village chief? My father needs regular medication for his chronic pain. But he's worried about how he looks and doesn't want people to see him going. That's why, unless he really needs a doctor, I pick up his medicine for him. I see. You've sure got a lot on your plate, Auntie. I'm used to it though. Anyway, thanks for letting me know. I'll make sure I stop by later. That just leaves Booty. He should be back home by now. Let's go and see. Oh, Nayuta. Booty's not back yet. I see. Man. But now that you mention it, he sure is late. Maybe that boy's hiding. Hiding? Why would he do that? Booty had a cold the last time Dr. Heidel stopped by. He got some real bitter medicine and hasn't really got over it since. It's his fault for sleeping Belly out in the first place. Must be out there thinking he's gonna get that medicine again. I see. Do you have any idea where he might have run off to? Sasha from the general store might know, actually. Birdie heads there all the time to see that fancy star fragment. There's a good chance he ran into Sasha for help. I'll try looking for him there then. Thanks, Auntie Kenny. One sec. Speaking of Sasha, what can I buy from you?
Welcome! Come again!
What's wrong, Nayuta? Actually, do you happen to know where Booty is? Huh? Booty? Afraid not. Huh? Well, according to Auntie Kenny, he should be here. Is there something else you wanted to ask me? You really don't know where Booty is, right? I already told you, I'm sorry, but I just don't know. She answered that awfully quick. Sasha, you really don't know where Booty is, right? Come on, stop being so skeptical. I don't like persistent boys. La la la, whistle. She's really suspicious. Sasha? Yeah? Dr. Heidel asked me to look for Booty. He needs to go to his checkup. What? A checkup? Not hide and seek? Booty, he told me it was hide and seek. Hey, you're not allowed to say that. Oops. So he was hiding under the counter. Man, you found me. Sorry, Nayuta. You asked me to help him play hide and seek. Come on, Booty, you shouldn't lie to me. Checkups are important, so make sure you see Dr. Heidel, okay? Sorry. I think Sasha might have enjoyed hide and seek a little too much. Fine, I just have to see Dr. Heidel later, right? But I don't wanna. He's gonna make me take that bitter medicine again. I don't think so. He just wants to check on your progress. Just a regular old checkup. Really? Lucky you, Booty. Really? You promise? Because if you're lying, I'll never forgive you. Okay, jeez. Alright, I think that's everyone. Time to report back to Dr. Heidel. I see. Sounds like you've let everybody know. Thanks, Nayuta. You've been a great help. It's not much, but would you accept this? It's an acquaintance gave it to me, saying it was excavated from a ruined site. Flying machine model. Wow, it sure is an interesting model. Are you sure I can take it? Of course. It's just a small token of my appreciation. Feel free to do what you want with it. Thank you. By the way, Nayuta, it's been a while since you've returned to the island. How are things back home? I see you and your sister still get along well. Yeah, I'm surprised at how little has changed. Our sheep are doing well and Earth is working hard. I almost can't believe I was gone for 4 months. I see. Well, anyway, thank you for helping me with my work. If you're ever feeling unwell, be sure to come and see me. I'll examine you right away. Sounds good. Thanks, Dr. Heidel. Tours the museum, friends.
Welcome.
Hello, Mai.
Thanks, hon.
My husband came to meet his acquaintance on Remnant Isle, so I decided to tag along and make a vacation out of it. That is pathetic. You can't even manipulate a man of that caliber. His noble rank is meaningless after all. I hope Mother will get along a little better with Father. If she has any concerns, she needs to tell Father directly. I heard you moved your lab all the way to Remnant Isle, so I thought I'd take a peek. Just what in the world is this museum, Professor? How is this to contribute to the future of our empire? Oh, what do you mean, Mr. Baron? I am a scholar only for my own academic curiosity. What? You can't say something like that. That's not something you can just laugh away. We Imperial aristocrats are heavily invested in Professor Volan's research. I've been sent by the Duke to inspect the results, but Volans truly is a strange man. So long as it does not bring harm to our country, I think we will let him do as he pleases. Ho, you're a little hard-headed, aren't you, Mr. Baron? An open environment is the first step to making progress in any research. Wouldn't you agree? I guess it depends. Got 6 bugs, 0 fishies, 4 fossils, and 3 artifacts. And still undergoing renovations. Alright, we're going to go shopping real quick for gear.
Come on in. Take good care of it. Take good care of it. See you next time.
And we'll buy this
Thank
one.
you. Thank you. Come again.
Cooking. I can make that and that. I need another soul beans.
Welcome. Thank you. Come again.
Alright, let's go make these 2 new dishes.
Shall I make a lunchbox?
1 rice
Be
lunch.
sure you eat it all up. There you go.
And there.
Come by again when you're hungry.
A fairy, huh? I still can't believe it, but alright, Nayuta. Even if she can be annoying, I'll admit that she's tiny and cute. True, but she gives it her all no matter what she's doing. Watching Noi motivates me to work harder too. Nayuta, don't tell me for this girl. Huh? What? Never mind. Alright, we're going to jump through. We're going to go to the Spring Land. Summer has been unlocked for Altapia, the land of verdant groves. You can use and control the seasons of the continents that have been fitted with their corresponding master gear. Opening the control screen by pressing Y while selecting the continent. Right. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. The view's changed completely. I can't believe we're in the same place as before. The sun is beaming and the forest is lush with life. That's the power of the astrolabe. The terrain should have changed too, so we'll have to be careful. Just gotta get over to the... I don't need to fight anything right now. This way. Dang it. And we go this way. Clear the stage in 1 minute. But I didn't need to do that. But now I've got to go back. Dang it. This soil seems to be of pretty good quality. Maybe we can grow the century peach here. What's up, Nayuta? Do you think I could try planting a sapling here? Sure, I don't think it'll be a problem. But what's the point? You'll see. Nayuta planted a century peach sapling. Let's come back after changing the season of this continent to summer.
Way to go!
Okay. Oh, what was the mission? Clear in under 3 minutes. Mm. Ah, shit. Let's try that again. Boom. Dang it. Okay. Dang it. I'm an idiot. Or not. Alright, I'm not going to get the mission done. Okay, no. Okay, we can't go that way, so... Okay, we can't get up there yet.
Here I go!
Good. Ah. Stupid birds. Oh. After where Gio's imprisoned is now open. The cage that Zex guy built is pretty sophisticated. I can't believe he would make something like this. Gio, are you okay? We're here to rescue you. Ah, Noi and the human child. I've been waiting for you. Thanks to you restoring the climate to its original state, the ward's really gotten weaker. Can I ask you for one more favor, lad? Could you break these stones? Stones? Seems to me these stones are the ones doing the warding. I can't do much of any old thing from in here, so I could really use the help from your side. I think they absorb magic. Can I count on you for this, Nayuta? Of course. That'll do it. Now if you would please step back. Huzzah!
At last, I can breathe some fresh air.
He does not.
Being in there did a real number on my back.
I'm so glad you're out, Gio!
So you're Gio. I thought he'd be older.
Well, the voice gives that impression.
Indeed, I am Lichness Gio, the administrator of Altapeia.
Altapeia.
You must be the human child. Thank you for releasing me from that cage. Oh? I had thought there were 2 children of Earth. Where did the other one go?
Well,
If you don't mind, I'd like to know what I've missed.
I see. So he went off on his own, did he? Have you seen Signa since then, Gio? No such luck. And if I had to guess, the astrolabe will probably tell you he's in Rice World. By the way, Noi, the man who imprisoned me, the one called Zext, you think he could be the same person as Sir Zext? Well, Sir Zext? What do you mean? There was another Zext, long ago when I wasn't so old. He was the leader of the ones who recreated Terra, the people of Mythos. Though I heard he had passed away back then. Mythos? Wasn't that Creo's group? Why didn't you tell me, Noi? Because it can't be true. Lady Creo did tell me about Sir Zext a long time ago, but there's no way that the guy who put Terra in danger is the real him. I didn't want you to think him and Lady Kreha were even remotely alike. I see. It seems to me a direct approach is our best bet in finding out just who this fellow really is. Either way, his power's the real deal. You might find it a little too tough to try and face him as you are now. Guess I got no choice. I'll entrust you with my power. Power? Come on over, Noi. Gearbuster. Gearbuster is a skill that unleashes a powerful attack to break hard objects. What is this power? I can feel it overflowing. Well, we administrators were given various powers when Lady Kreha and the others put us together. All to prepare for what was to come. On account of Terra being in danger and all, I suppose that time is now. Please put it to good use. Thank you, Geo. And you, lad, Nayuta, was it? It was no coincidence that you brought you to Terra. I don't reckon it'll be an easy road, but I still have to ask that you do what you can to help Noi. I will. Oh, I love that expression. As for me, I'll be at the temple where I belong. If you need a hand, don't be afraid to give old Geo a visit. I'll look forward to seeing you both if the time comes. Well, I guess Geo's fine now. Shall we continue on to Riceworld? Yeah, we have to find Signo and Zext. I just know this power Geo gave me will come in handy. Activate Gearbuster by pressing and holding B. A spinning attack by Noi herself. Continue pressing B to use it consecutively, which is effective against tough enemies that normal attacks won't work against. Even solid objects can be destroyed. Destroy once indestructible objects to advance even further. Using gear crafts consumes the craft gauge. The craft gauge recovers over time, but when depleted, you have to wait for it to fill up. Perfect. And I need to get to that one. Alright, I can't get to that one just yet. Might need a new ability from somewhere else. And we then we get the 1 star. that.
I have to work harder.
We can get the under 3 minutes one now. Just ignoring everything. This way. This way.
Ha! Here we go!
50 seconds.
There you go!
Alright. Let's do Sunshade Trail. Build a chain greater than 30. I can do that real easy.
Here I go!
Dang it. Oh, at least it doesn't disappear. Boom. Boom. Grab the rhinoceros beetle. And we got this anklet. Hey. Boom. Look at all those yummy looking fruits. Just as I thought. Did you plant the sapling in the spring to make these fruits? Yeah, I thought I could use the astrolabe to help stimulate the plant to grow. Ah, you're using the astrolabe so well. Not bad for a human. I don't know that's how it's supposed to be used though. Alright, let's hurry and take these fruits to Ada. Oh, I almost jumped onto the spike. Alright. Perfect.
Good job!
Still gotta get that treasure chest. Which I think I can do. Dang it. That's not who I wanted. Keep going down. Damn. Okay, we can't go that way. Probably yet. But we can go this way. No, we can't go this way. Oh, no, we can. Yay, pairwise. Keep going. Yeah, we go this way. We get Star Fragment, Sea Blue. Nice.
Way to go!
We got that. What was the objective? Don't take damage more than 10 times. Now this one's going to be tricky. Okay, I've taken 2. Good. Go this way. Ugh. Scary. Ugh. Lucky. Let's try that again. Maybe I missed something. That's 1 crystal. Dang it. Fuck you. Dang it, I failed the mission. But I got the Summer Art Cyclone.
Yeah.
Okay, this way.
Here I go!
Fruitful soil. And then we go this way. I don't have to worry about damage right now.
Here I go!
And there we go. Yeah, we did everything. All right.
There you go!
I'm gonna try it again. Just make a beeline for the exit. Just ignore everything. No violence. And now we go this way. And down. Jump. And another one done. Oh, and I did that one with no damage.
Way to go!
Defeat 1,000 enemies with thoughts. Clear the stage without taking damage 10 times. Alright. Well, let's return back to Remnant Isle. And I think I'm good to call it here. Alrighty, folks. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for joining me. I'm going to be reading out now. And of course, there's only one person comes to mind. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone. Nayuta is great. Love Nayuta. Hee hee. Hee hee. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be back with my time at Portia and more Nayuta. Probably finish chapter 1. Or is it chapter 2? No, it's chapter 2. Alright. Well, take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. And I'll see you all next time. Where's the thing? Yeah. Oh, right. Discord, if you wanted to join that. It's available to everyone. There are links in places. But yeah, take care of yourselves, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.